Hello everyone, welcome back to the Advanced English course. If you have not followed our course, please quickly do that. It's free of cost on YouTube. In today's video, we'll be talking about punctuations made easy. This is a segment of grammar. Every grammar topic is discussed in this series. So in today's video, we are talking about punctuations. Punctuations are really important. Let's understand why do we need punctuations? Why are they important? Punctuations help you to clarify meaning. They help you to clarify meaning and avoid confusion while writing. If there is a paragraph, you have written something, you will notice that there are a lot of punctuations in that. Punctuations such as comma, full stop, semicolon, colon, and then we have quotation mark. We have different kinds of punctuations. Each of them has an important role to play. But most importantly, they help you to clarify your doubts, clarify your meaning of that sentence, and it avoids confusion. It gives some clarity to your writing. Okay, let's understand with an example. I have two examples on my screen. The first one is, let's eat, comma, grandma, and there is an exclamation point. Let's eat, comma, grandma. The second one is, let's eat, grandma, exclamation point. Now, just because I have not used the comma in the second sentence, the meaning has entirely changed. The first sentence, let's eat, grandma, is you are calling the grandma. You're calling your grandma to eat something. But in the second sentence, you are saying, let's eat, grandma. That means for dinner, we have grandma today. You're not calling grandma anymore. You're eating her. You're telling everybody, let's eat grandma. That's why we need to understand the importance of punctuation so that you don't make such mistakes, so that you don't confuse your audience with what you are trying to write and speak. So let's understand. But yes, of course, if you need my help with any assistance in terms of English language, if you want somebody to help you to correct your English, to give you suggestions, to recommend couple of things, you definitely have to join our english.learnwithsaminesh.com. We are getting amazing reviews from most of our students. So if you want to be one of them, visit our website english.learnwithsaminesh.com. New batch is starting soon. I get all excited about this batch and I want you to be. Let's talk about the first punctuation. The first punctuation is full stop or period. Or a period ends a sentence. Every time you finish a sentence, you will always put a full stop at the end of it. Whenever you finish a sentence, you need this dot at the end of it. If you are not writing this, you are making a grammatical error. For example, I love learning English, put a full stop. Sam called me last night, put a full stop. Any proper sentence, if you want to finish it, you have to put this dot at the end of it. That's your punctuation 1. Punctuation 2 is question mark. Question mark is used when you are asking question. And once you have done asking question, you will put a question mark at the end. For example, where is my book? This is a question. So I'll put a question mark. Why are you angry? Put a question mark. Every time you ask a question, you have to put a question mark. Lastly, exclamation mark. This thing is called as exclamation mark. It is used to show excitement, anger, and surprise. You know, I'm so excited. Put an exclamation point. Get out. Put an exclamation point because I'm angry. Whatever you are saying, you have to put an exclamation point based on the expression you are trying to make. For example, wow, that was amazing. Wow, this is an expression. You won the lottery. This is surprise. You won the lottery. Put an exclamation point at the end of it. Now, punctuations are not only helpful when you're writing something, but when you're talking to somebody, based on what you're trying to communicate, these punctuations can also be used in your speaking pattern. For example, you're talking to somebody and you get excited about something. You can say that, you know what, my husband has planned this amazing surprise. And your next person can say, oh, is that serious? Put an exclamation point. So based on what emotion you're trying to capture, you can put an exclamation point at it. Now, let's talk about the next one, which is comma. The most common used punctuation and the most confusing punctuation. Commas are used when you want to add pauses and separate items. Two reasons. You want to add some pause between the sentences, between the words, or you want to show different items in the list. For example, I bought apples, oranges and bananas. I have three items: apple, oranges and bananas. To show the list, apple, oranges and bananas separately, I have to use a comma. If you are not using a comma, you are making a grammatical mistake. Next we have, although he had an old car, he bought a new one. This sentence is actually a complex sentence. I have taught sentences in this series before. I'm leaving the link over here. Sentences are really important and you need to understand what is a compound sentence, what is a complex sentence, where to put a comma in them. So generally when you have the connector over here, you will put a comma when you are segregating two clauses. I'm not going to go in detail about it. There's a separate video for that. You can watch it. But you need to understand where to put a comma. Next is semicolon. Semicolon is one full stop, one comma. Semicolon is used when you are connecting two complete sentences. They're related to each other. For example, I was tired, I went to the bed early. So we have one clause, I was tired. We have second clause, I went to the bed early. If you want to join both of these sentences, both of these clauses together, you can use a semicolon for that. Okay, you will not use a comma here because there is no conjunction. There is no and, but, so in this. So you have to put a semicolon. Next we have colon, which is two dots. It's used to introduce a list or explanation. For example, I need three things. What are those things? So those things are eggs, milk and bread. When you are giving a list, following items are in the list, dot, dot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever you are giving some kind of list, you will put a colon in front of it. Next we have dash. Dash is really important. Dash is used to show sudden breaks in emphasis. When you want to put some emphasis in a sentence and you're breaking your sentence in the middle. For example, she gave me one answer. No. She gave me one answer. No. So when you want to show that there is a break over here and there is one answer at the end of it, you will put a dash. You will put a dash. There is a difference between dash and hyphen. Both of them look the same. One is little longer, the second one is little shorter. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Next, he was nervous, but he still gave the speech. So you're taking a pause in between. He was nervous, but he still finished his speech. So what you're doing here, you are showing sudden breaks, and in the second sentence, you are showing an emphasis. You're putting an emphasis that he still finished his speech. Moving on, we have hyphen. It's used to join two words such as well-known, mother-in-law, father-in-law, nail cutter. All these words had this little dash in the middle that is called as hyphen to join two different words. Moving on, we have parentheses. Parentheses are these two brackets. It's used to give extra information. For example, Sam is coming. Sam is coming. This is a sentence, but I want to give information that Sam is my best friend. This is extra information. So I'll put da 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 in the brackets. Sam is my best friend. Next, I had dessert last night. Which dessert? So you are saying milk cake. So you want to give this extra information, you can put it in brackets. Instead of just writing it in the entire series, you can put a bracket around it to show that this is extra information. Next we have brackets, which are bigger ones, the bold ones. Those were parentheses. These are brackets. These are brackets. They are used to clarify, used for clarifications or modifications. For example, she said, I love cake. But which cake? Which cake are we talking about? Chocolate cake. So to show that they are clarifying something, she's not in love with any cake. She's love in chocolate cake. She's love in with chocolate cake. So to give that information, you have to put a bracket. Next, we have braces, also called as curly brackets. Also called as curly brackets, mainly used for maths and coding. For example, 6 curly bracket 3x, All of these terms, you know, parentheses, brackets, braces, they are mostly used in mathematical terms, but sometimes they are also used in English. But this one is specifically used in maths for equations, for coding. Next we have apostrophe. Apostrophe is this single comma that you put at the top of a word. It is used for contractions and possessions. For example, when you say Ram's car. So when you are showing that this car belongs to Ram, you are showing possession. It is raining. In this case, it is contractions. Instead of saying it is, I can say it's. Instead of saying it is, I can say it's. John's book, this shows possession. Whose book is this? John's. It's really important that you understand the power of apostrophe. I notice many students not using it correctly. Next we have quotation mark. These two, sometimes people talk like this, you know, I have something to tell you. So when they do this, they are actually showing quotation mark. Quotation mark is used for speeches or quoting somebody. For example, she said, I'm happy. You're quoting somebody. What did she say? She said, I am happy. Next, Bhagat Singh said, this is for a speech. By crushing individuals, they cannot kill ideas. By crushing individuals, they cannot kill ideas. This is called as quoting somebody or using as a speech. Next we have ellipses. Ellipses are 3 dot back to back. Ellipsis is used for pauses or missing words. When you are saying something but you don't know the middle part, you can put dot dot dot. For example, wait, what did you say? So you are using it as a pause to show some effect. Wait, what did you say? The second one, let's count till 10. 1, 2, dot dot dot. I don't want to count till 10, so I can say let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, dot dot dot. So when we say 1, 2, 3, dot dot dot, it automatically means that you're counting till 10, but you don't want to write it like that. I think we have come to the end of this session. If you want your free PDF for all the punctuations with examples, all you have to do is write us an email on learnwithsamanash@gmail.com. If you need any other assistance, any other help, any other video, please let me know in the comment section. I'm all excited to create such content for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.